Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video in Chapter 6, Season 2. We are finally here. Kane Fletcher has taken over, and he is now here, the man himself, Fletcher Kane, should I say, and he is basically the main geezer on the scene, on the block now. So let's jump in and see what he's doing, what's happened on this west side of the map. Well, that's where most of the map changes are. There's a bunch of Easter eggs I want to show you, so let's start off with one of the main POIs, which has been added in, which is going to be Lone Wolf Lair. So, if you go up this spiral road, you'll get to the lair over here, and this is where Kane is located, obviously one of his main houses or main lair, and inside of here you'll find lots of cool different rooms and buildings. It's very similar, so you can get lost quite easily in here, especially if you're new to the area like me. I get lost so easily in here, it's mad really. It's so new, this POI, but you can get lost really quickly. But some notable things I want to show you is in the basement. You can see there's an Easter egg reference back to a POI last season, which is really cool. You can also see there's a vault over here which you can break into as well, and you can go into the music room as well, and lots of other rooms. The music room is pretty cool. I want to show you it on this side over here. So if you come over here, wow, there's so many rooms in here. If you come over here, you've got this little piano, and if you go up a few floors, you've actually got a little theatre room, which is just through here. And there you can see, there's the theatre room, and this has got some Easter eggs as well to some Fortnite references. So pretty cool stuff. The mansion is absolutely huge. Definitely check it out for yourselves. You can explore it. Each room's different. It's absolutely massive. There's also a little garden over here with a little Easter egg to our little metal friends, which we've had in the past. You can see one lying down right here, which I really do like. So that's maybe where the wolves play, by the way, or maybe where he goes and plays. I don't know how it works, but yeah, that's what we got. I also want to mention that Toybox now has all of the brand new items from Chapter 6 Season 2 inside of it, including the Mythic Mammoth and all of the new mythics as well. You can pop on in with the map code or search for the word toy, head inside of here, and you can try out all the new items, weapons, etc. Everything's inside of here, guys. It's super fun, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. I've been playing it all morning. XP should be enabled on it now as well, so you should be able to start ranking up as well, which is really going to help you guys complete that battle pass. So head in, try out all the new weapons. You guys know that I update it straight away every time there's new stuff. So yeah, great map, great place, check it out. Alright, next POI is going to be coming in with our next one, which is going to be the Alpha area, which is going to be owned by Kane. This is going to be the Alpha Mining Company, and this is the brand new POI, which is very similar to Shifty Shafts. It's called Shiny Shafts, and this POI is literally a giant mine. Let me just rewind it back so the storm disappeared. Alright, so the storm's gone. Inside of this giant mine, you can see there's different entrances, different numbers. You're probably going to remember these numbers if you're playing competitively, because this POI is so big and so confusing because everything looks so similar. It can be really hard to understand where you're going. You think a lot of things are in different areas when they're not. Obviously, it's only just released, so getting to grips with the area can be quite difficult initially, but over time, I'm sure you'll get it. It's an easy one to understand. So that's the mine. It's really cool, and I do like what they've got with that. There's also a little Easter egg tree over here, kind of like a reference to, I don't really know, is it a reference to the turtles? Feels like maybe a Kung Fu Panda reference. I'm not really too sure, but I do like it, and it's a really cool reference. All right, so we've also got some other little POIs added in over here, like a football pitch area. This was here last season, which hasn't been changed. So, but like I said, other POIs, which is over here, over at the Oasis. So Outlaw Oasis, this is where the outlaws live. This is their chill area where they come and just basically relax or even sleep. I'm really not too sure if it's more of a relaxation area or an actual sleeping area. I don't really know. Can't really tell. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think it is more of a relaxation area, and that's where it is over here. Now, if you come over to Outlaw Oasis, you will find more Easter eggs and lots of mining equipment just around the corner. One little Easter egg I forgot to show you guys over at the mining area. He's actually up on this hill over here, and one of our robot friends on top of this little robot thing over here. Really cool to have, and I do like what they've done with that little robot friend. There he is. Now, if we come past Outlaw Oasis, we will find a forest here getting, I guess, deforest, which is not good. We don't like deforestation, but it's happening. Deforestation, it's happening in the map, sadly. But maybe there's going to be a POI over here. We can also see there is a gold river that runs through. It's amazing to see that this gold river runs through. But if you follow the gold river up past the Oasis, you will find where Diego actually did the event at the end of last season, which you can see up here. Here's the portal from the event which we just had, which is kind of cool. And we do have this giant golden wolf statue, which is really big as well. Now, the main POI as well, which a lot of you will want to be checking out, it does go dark in here automatically as well, similar to what happened where the forest was last season as well, where it's always night. This is going to be the new, brand new Crime City. So inside of here is where you'll get all of the new stuff. It's very cool. Feels like a lower version of Chapter 4 Season 2 Mega City. It almost feels like that, but a lot lower down. Not as tall, not as mega, but a really cool city. And there's lots of different buildings in here, lots of different areas to come and check out. This is where you'll find Dill as well. He'll be chilling in here. You'll actually find him on top of one of the rooftops over here. You can see here he is. He's partying over here with his hot dog friend. I was going to say burger then. So there we are. We have it there. This is where it's located. And then obviously the bank as well. You'll find these banks at other POIs as well. This is where the vault is if you want to siege the vault. So yeah, that's what we have there. Really cool stuff, and I think you'll like it. So do check out the Crime City if you are passing the area. Now, another one to mention as well is a kind of a relaxation area slash, I don't even know what this is, but it's something up here. No, I know what it is actually. It's a merch shop. So if you want some merch of the brand new POIs, this is where you can get it up here. And there's a cool little Easter egg. There's this kind of big giant metal gold wolf eating one of the robots, which I thought was quite funny. So that's where that's happening on top of that hill there. And that's what we have in the new POI. So lots of cool little changes. Now let's move on to some of the smaller Easter eggs. The first thing to show you guys is the black markets. There's 3 of these on the map. One of them's over here, and you go inside, and this is where you can trade your dill coins for some exclusive weapons. You can get some really unique items in here, some mythics as well, and just some decent stuff with the dill coins, which you'll get from vaults. You'll find this in the black markets, which are going to be quite contested. I think a lot of people will be coming here to trade up for a mythic. So definitely an interesting concept which they've added in this season. That one's just outside of Crimson. Obviously the Night Crimson City over here, so the Crimson City as they call it, so that's where it is. That's just outside of the main city, or the new city. Now, some other smaller little map changes which have been added in. Foxy over here, we can see that Kane has actually decided to actually start mining over here. So he's not just doing it at the POI which has just been added in, he's actually taking it a little bit further, and he started some sort of operation over here. I don't exactly know what he's doing in here, but he's doing something. He started some sort of operation, which is kind of interesting. I would not expect him to do that, but he did. And he's doing something over here as well. Why has he got the number 9 on it? I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something. Who knows why he's doing that? Okay, next little Easter eggs I've got is quite a few actually. There's just a lot of smaller little changes all over the map. So we're going to head over to the location of the power plant area because there's been a few little changes over here. There's actually a new jewelry shop which has been added in. It's probably one of the most random things ever, but they've decided to add one in, and you'll find it just over on the far side of the power plant, just over here. And here it is. You can see here we've got the smash and grab jewelry store, and that's what we have inside of here. So that's where we have it, the smash and grab store. Definitely sounds a weird name, but yeah, that's what we have it there, and that's where it is. All right, let's move over to the bridge, because that has been reconstructed since Godzilla destroyed it. It was being reconstructed in the last map change video we made at the end of season 1, but now we do have it fully constructed, ready for operation again, so you guys can use the bridge if you want to. Then, if you don't already know, I did mention before, banks have been set up everywhere. The banks that Kane is setting up have been distributed all over the map. Here's one as well inside of the old city, which we had at the start of season 1, and this is the bank itself. Again, another vault. So it's basically bringing vaults to some of the other POIs which might not have them. So there's the bank there from that, which is kind of nice to have. If you come up the road a little bit further as well, you'll actually find a new slurp shop. It's so random. I don't think we've ever received a slurp room before, but here we have it, Slurp Room. It's a brand new company and shop which has been added in. It's pretty cool. It's like a more of a bar style where you'd come and get your slurp, and yeah, I guess slurp is technically a bar style drink, so it's pretty cool. Small arm dealer, tasty boys. You can find all of this in here inside of this Slurp POI. It's kind of cool, and one that is probably worth checking out. For some reason there is a sheep that's missing though. Bar. I don't know, it's so random, but really cool. Red light specials as well. Just lots of cool unique posters and cool unique references. Garden center, just yeah, some really cool one. Tasty boys, smug shots. Come and check it out. There's some really cool stuff in here. Wise guys, I think this is one that's worth coming to have a look at because it's new and you probably won't see it. It's more of an Easter egg one, which is kind of a cool map change. Then for those that are interested in Diego's process, he's now decided to actually pack up, guys. He's no longer doing his madness, which he was doing, whatever he was doing with the story. I don't really know. Like I said, I stopped following the story because it's not very good, I don't think, anymore. But it doesn't really matter if the story is not very good. There's still map changes over here, and that is meaning Diego's packing up. And you can see over here, that's what he's doing. He's decided to pack up and release all of the spirit things. So yeah, no more cages, no more trap spirits. I was hoping they get eliminated, which technically they have because they've been removed off the island. And the air one's been vanished into the air. The water one still remains. So yeah, kind of cool to have, and that's what he's doing. He's packing up. So I have no idea what he was doing during the event. He was saving Jade, that's all I know. I don't really know much about it. So yeah, another bank over here as well. Then if we go over to the far side, we also have some more smaller map changes over on this side. This is more of an Easter egg one. This used to be like a toilet area. Now it's got a TV added in. Just one worth mentioning. It's kind of cool to show your friends if you're over here. Got 2 chests, some mustard and ketchup, a fan, a TV, and a toilet and an umbrella. Come and chill over here on the edge of the map. It's kind of cool. One that I thought is worth mentioning if you are over on this side of the map for some random reason. So yeah, there we have it. I think that's all of the smaller little map changes for you guys. I've shown off all of the major ones. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's map change video. Don't forget to go into Toy Box to try out all of the new weapons which have just been added in today. They're all available in there, and XP should be granted now, so you can pop on in there and get yourself some XP. I'll see you guys inside of there. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Pop in code POST if you want to support me further if you're buying the Battle Pass. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.